Hello! Thank you for joining me. My name is Madeleine and I have a 30-minute cardio program for you, and it's all based on walking. Who doesn't love to go for a walk, right? Well, come on, let's walk together. Make sure you have cleared space to move. Chair close by if you need a little extra support. Water close by so we can take water breaks together. Timer is running and we are off. Just march in place. Right, left, right, left. Arms pumping, body tall, and feet stepping. We're gonna get our heart rate up. We're gonna work on cardiovascular fitness all by marching. All the steps are based on walking. I know, sounds fun, right? Sounds doable. That's the idea, is to keep moving for 30 minutes. Now you can make it more challenging by making the moves bigger, or less challenging by making the moves smaller. But first we gotta warm up. So we're all warming up together, nice and easy. You don't have to make the moves too big. But let's notice our posture. Chest lifted, pull your shoulders back. Engage the muscles right between your shoulder blades to pull those shoulders back. Notice your feet. Lift them up off the floor. Lift, lift, that's it. I'm already starting to get warm. How about you? All right, let's change this up a little bit. Right leg steps out and in. This is gonna warm up your hips a little bit. Just keep stepping. Right, left. 4 more. 3. Now instead of stepping side with this leg, step forward, back. Front, back. Front, back. Like I'm gonna walk forward now, change my mind. Notice arms still pumping. Have your elbows at a 90-degree angle and drive those arms forward, back. 4 more. 3, 2, let's go back to the side step, shall we? Here we go. 4, 3, still marching in between. Now forward, back, right leg, go. Front, back, back. Let's cut it down to only 2 of each. So step outside and in. Now front, back. Try it again. So I'm gonna go side, together, side. Now front and back. Front, back, front. Let's do it one more time. Out, in, out, front, back. Hold your feet together, drop your heels, go. Drop, drop, drop. Lift and lower. Warming up your legs, your hips, your feet, your ankles, your whole body. All right, listen up. March with your left foot, left, right. Go left, right, left, right. Let's see if we can warm up this side a little more. So just like we did on the right, we're gonna step out to the side, out, in, with me. Here we go. How about we change the arms a little bit on this side? Watch. Out. Got it? Now forward, back, front, back. If the arms throw you off, you know what? You don't have to do arms, okay? It's just to offer up a little variety. Let's try. Here we go. To the side again. Only 4, 3. Keep those feet marching. 2. Now front, back with that foot. You got it. Now only 2. 2 side, 2 front, back. 2 side, 2 front, back. All right. Heel drops right here. Drop, drop, drop. So if we do it on the right side, we got to do it on the left side too, okay? March in place. March, right, left. Starting to warm up. All right, we want to exaggerate the move a little bit for the hips just to warm them up a little more. So you're going to do a march. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, lift. March, 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 lift twice. Knee, knee. Now watch what I do with the knee. Instead of front, it's open, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. You got it? One more time. And march in place. Perfect. Right leg, we're going to do a couple of stretches before we get into the real cardio section. Right leg back, then side. Drop your heel to the floor and feel that stretch in the calf. Then bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. So from the side, you're upright, you hinge. Upright, back. Stretching the calf, stretching the hip flexor. And back. And back. 2 more. Upright, back. Last one. Upright. Now stay right here. Bring this leg forward, all the way in front, and push your tailbone back. Hold the stretch for the hamstring. I'm going to turn to the side so you see. Hips go back, back, back. Come up and march, left, right. All right, how about some wrist circles? Other way, finger wiggles, shoulder circles. Let's do the stretches this side. So hold, step it out a little bit so you're a little wider stance and feel this stretch in the calf. Then you go upright for 2 and hinge. So hip flexor, calf. 2 more, hip flexor, calf. Last one, up. Excellent. Bring that leg in, a little bit of balance work. Take the leg forward, push your hips back, hold the stretch for the hamstring. Inhale, exhale. Come up and march it out. Arms come up, arms down. Arms come up. 2 more times, the exact same thing. I think we're ready to go. Take your hands behind you just to stretch and open up the chest. Makes it a little easier to stand up straight. If these muscles are tight, what do? We kind of round forward. Take a sip of water before we get into the meat of the workout. Are we ready? All right, remember, anytime you make the moves bigger, it becomes more of a challenge. Smaller, it becomes easier. So take the moves, pay attention to how you feel, and you decide if you want to make it more challenging or not. All right, here we go. I'm choosing make the moves a little bigger, drive my arms a little farther forward and elbows a little farther back, lifting my knees a little higher. Inhale, exhale. So you gotta breathe. Remember, at any time, you can make it a little bit easier or harder. Let's change this up. It's still gonna be a march, but watch what I do. Forward, forward, back. As I go forward, it's wide. It's called a V step. Because it kind of looks like a V, right? We're stepping in a V pattern. Watch the arms. Up. Stretch. So I'm paying attention to the space around me, and I'm trying to take up as much space as I can. I'm trying to reach as high as I can, trying to step forward as far as I can. 4 more, just like that. 3, 2, now drop the arms and just march right, left, right, left. instead of a V, out and in. Out, out, in, wide, together. Can you go farther, wider, higher on the in? 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and march it out. All right, remember that V step where we stepped forward? We're gonna do a V step again, but it's stepping back, watch. So I step wide as I step back, and together as I step forward. So the learning curve is this. I figure out what the step is, my feet get going, then I try to make it bigger, keeping good form and posture. 4 more, 3, 2, back to the out and in, here we go. Out, out, in. All right, we got 2 moves, actually 3. We have a V step front, a step out and in, and a V step back. Can you do them all with me? Let's try. V step, 1, with arms, 2, 3. Now out and in, go out, 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 in. Now V back, back. Check your posture, stay tall. And march in place, march. All right, I'm gonna turn this march into a prance. It's an option for you. So you can either just march or prance. Let's do all those moves again. V step front, here we go. 1, 2, 3, you can count out loud. Now out and in, out, out, in. Go low on the out, high on the in. V step back. March in place or prance. Arms can go up or side or keep them low or all of the above. V step, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Out and in, out and in. V step back. All right. March in place or prance, arms, whatever you want. Last time, V step 1. All right, this is it, okay? You're gonna push through, make it big, out and in, out. You're confident, you're strong. Take it back. Right here, prance. 4, 3. Remember those heel drops? Drop, drop, drop. March left, left, right. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Let's do a little intensity check. That means we take a little look internally and say, how do I feel? Like I say, okay, I'm feeling a little breathy. That's what I want you to feel right now. Inhale, exhale. Breathy, but doable. That's the idea. Little water break if you need it. And let's do all those moves on the left side. All right, take your water break. You feel yourself breathing become a little bit easier. We're gonna go back up into that V step, but this time left, and we're gonna make it as big as we can. Kind of like if we were going on a walk, sometimes the road is level, sometimes there's a little incline. Imagine this is the incline part, okay? So we're gonna go with the V's, the out and in, the V back, all left side first. Here we go. 1, but we're gonna change the arms. 2, 3, out and in, out, out, in, out, out, in. Now back, low, pull, low, low. Now march, march. This is our prance if you want. Ready? Here we go again. V-step, go. Punch. 2, 3. Out and in. Out, out, in. Arms are just mimicking the feet. Now take it back, back. Try to go a little farther. And march, or jog, or prance, or turn. Whatever is fun for you. 4, 3, 2, V-step. Punch, punch, punch. Give me 4 more. 4, little bigger. 3, biggest. Now to the side, out and in, out, out, in. V-step back, back. Form, keep your chest lifted. Jog or prance, arms up, out, out. March it out. All right, nice work. Let's change it up a bit. 2 slow marches, 4 fast. Just remember that. It's still a walk. We're gonna do 2 slow forward, 4 walks back. Hang on. 4, 3, ready, here we go. Go, walk, walk, and back. All right, start showing a little attitude on that slow walk. Back, 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 go. How are you feeling? Are you feeling a little breathy? That's what I want you to feel. So you gotta ask yourselves these questions. You gotta pay attention and you gotta stay focused on what we're doing and how you're feeling. Don't be thinking about what you're gonna be having for lunch or dinner. Be thinking what you're doing right now. All right. Right leg, left leg, step it out, out. Right leg, same thing. 3, 2, 1. So we're building a combination on walking. Use a little brain power. Wide, wider, widest, pull in. Go, go, farther. How about your abdominals? Are they engaged? Brace. Let's do the 2 slow walks. Right leg forward, go. Walk, walk, back. Again. Slow. Back. 2 more times. All right, where's that sass? 3 steps out. Go. 1, 2, 3. Now left. Again. Last time. You ready to do it again? Walk slow forward. Go. 1. Use up the space you got. 1 more. Here it is. Out for 3. 1, 2. Whoop. 1, 2. Whoop. Again. 1, 2. Last one. All right. March in place. Okay, got another move for you. Still a march, right? But instead of 3 out, it's only 1. So, out, 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 hold. Right, left, hold. Step, 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 hold. Wide together, hold. Again. You make it as big as you can. You ready to go to the top of the combo? 2 slow, go, 2. Back, back. Again. 2 more times. 1 more time. 3 steps out, go. 3, 2, whoop. 3, 2, way out there. 3, 2, way out there. Ready for the single. Step out, go. Out. 2. Step, step. 3. Step, step. 4. Arms up, inhale. All right, second little intensity check. How do you feel? Do you feel breathy? Breathy but doable. That's where we want to be. Starting to sweat, yeah? Water break. Really important to drink water before, during, and after your workouts. All right. Inhale, exhale. So back to the flat road. Take a little internal check. Are you breathing easy? So now you got this. You kind of feel your heart rate coming down.
It's really that simple.
Easy to take deep breaths. Kind of at the level you were at the very beginning of the workout. Flat road. Get ready because we're going back up. We're going to do one more hill. Drop your heels. Heel drops. March left, left, right. So I do those heel drops to get us leading on the left side. 3 marches and a tap. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Now move it forward and back. Got it? Depending on how much space you got, if you have lots of space, I want you to use it, okay? What do you do if you don't have a lot of space? You just make the moves a little more energetic, a little bigger, maybe arms up, maybe arms out. Just involve your whole body. That's where you burn calories, you get your heart rate up, you get fitter, and it's a little more fun too. All right, stay right here and march. Left, right, right? You're gonna take wide stance, more low and high, low, low, high, high,
It's really that simple.
low, high, low. So if you notice, no matter what we do, it's still just a march. Let's go back to the first move. Forward and back, here we go. Walk. Again, arms up. Out and in. 4, high, 4, high. One more time, go, walk. Again. 4, out, out, in, out. Yes, stay right here. Let's do one more move. It's called a cross step, and we cross forward and we cross back. Here's the key. You never forget, it's always still a march. So if you kind of lose it, just go back to a march. Our left side is leading, that means we cross to the right. Watch me first if you want. You see how it's still a march? Try it with me. Cross step. You do it 4 times, and now hold in place. Again. Cross over, cross over, cross over. Now march in place. Again. March in place. Good. Hang on. You think we can try it facing the back? Or not facing the back. Yikes. Crossing back. Cross back 4 times. Now you march in place. Cross back. So just, no, 4 times. You count it. March. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those of you who know music, it may feel like you get off the phrase, but then we get right back on. Again. Guess what? Cross forward. So we're going to put the cross forwards together, march with a cross back, back. March in place. Hopefully that was not too confusing for you. Did you get it? Let's try it together. Cross forward, go, 1. How many times? 4. March. Now cross back, 4. March. Walk forward, here we go, walk. Back, again, front. Now 4 out, low, high, low, here it is, cross step, cross 4 times. March in place, cross back 4 times. March in place, from the top, walk it forward, walk, back, front, back, out, 4 low, 4 high, 4 low. You never knew walking could be so much fun, right? Right? Cross back. Although I do have to say I enjoy a good walk. Stay right here, taps. Right, left. Oh my gosh. Good work. So at the end of every good walk, we should take a nice few minutes for a nice stretch. So let's do that, starting with just taps. Side, lengthen your leg. Inhale, exhale. Start sinking into a lunge, side to side. Now just to the right, right and step in. Right, stretch, 2, stretch, stretch it over. You can even make it a circle. Just lunges, hold here, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now just left, so left. So keep your right leg straight. Add the reach. Low, low. Remember the circle? Out, up, 4 more. 3. Here we are, taking up the most amount of space we can, side to side, right, left. Hold center, turn your toes out, and bend your knees. Side reach, open, lift. Again, open, side reach, up, and down. 1 more, out, 1 more each side. Last one, sink, over. Now hold it low, drop your right shoulder. Feel that stretch along your inner thigh. So we're gonna hold right here and then hold here. Try it again. So hold your right shoulder down for 4 counts. Left shoulder down 4 counts, and you should be feeling a stretch along your inner thigh. Let's do it one more time. If you're not feeling it, sink a little lower. And center, come up, hands on your hips, walk your feet together. Take your right leg straight back. Some of the stretches we did right there at the beginning of class for your calf, and then for your hip flexor, and then bring the leg forward for your hamstring. Hold. Come all the way up. Try it the other way. Here we are. So your calf stretch, your hip flexor stretch, come all the way up, and hamstring stretch. That's for the back of your thighs. You feel that? Back to center. Take a chest stretch by clasping your hands together like so. Lift up. Lift your right heel and pump right, pump left, pump right, and left. 2 more. Release your hands. Hold both heels down. Big deep breath in. Now bring your hands to your heart. And thank you for walking with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you got a little sweat going. I hope you enjoyed our walk together and that you come and move with me again next week. Thank you.